My knees sank into the cool, damp grass as my fingers trailed through Sarah's hair. I came down from my luscious orgasm, feeling my hip press into the wet ground. We tilted over, laying side by side on the grass. I stroked her hair, not really able to make a coherent sound yet. "You are so beautiful," she said, and leaned over to kiss me. I could taste myself on her. She pushed beyond my lips again, and I lost my breath. I shut my eyes tight and scraped my teeth playfully along her tongue as I sucked it into my mouth. She wasn't letting me get myself together. I wanted to take over, to lay her on her back and fuck her with my fingers, to taste her. My hands rested on the nape of her neck, my fingers twined in her hair. I straightened my thumb behind her ear and kissed her hard. Her hand rested on my hip, her thumb making circles on my skin, then dipping down across my upper thigh. I moaned, kissing her harder. A hand brushed my hard nipple. I'd forgotten she had it there between us. Her thumb pressed my nipple against her knuckle. I moaned low, breaking the kiss to breathe. My other arm, the one not on her neck, was stretched out under her. My fingers clawed at the dirt like it was a blanket, trying to ball it up, to grab on. She pushed on my hip, easily getting me fully on my back. No matter how much I wanted to touch her, I wanted this more, and she knew it. She moved onto me, her leg across my thigh, her finger found my cunt. Her mouth covered mine. She pushed up on her elbow, my nipple still caught in her hand. I moaned and pressed against her fingers, entering me. I could feel her wetness on my thigh. I pressed it upward to fill the space between her legs, opening myself more. I looked into her eyes. Her hair became a curtain around our heads, sealing us off from the night. I could still hear the sounds of the party, of the other couples scattered around. Her thumb lightly brushed my clit. Her fingers moved in me, slowly and deliberately fucking me. Her wrist turned, twisting the fingers inside me and opening me. I let out a moan and opened my eyes wider. She smiled. "Like that?" I nodded. Her fingers slid in and out of me, too slowly for my taste. I began to buck against her. Her thumb pulled away from my clit, and her smile grew wider. "Just relax, lover. Enjoy it." I groaned and nodded. My fingers tightened on her shoulders. She kissed me deeply. Her thumb came back to me. It skidded across my slick clit quickly, as if she's trying to tell me she knows just what I need. I think she must have. I closed my eyes and surrendered to the sensations. She let go of my nipple, and all the feelings that had been building returned. I had gotten so used to it being held that I forgot all about it. The blood rushed back in, and it ached. Her fingers moved faster, sliding in and out of me, pressing against the roof of my vagina. Her knuckles opened me up even more. Her thumb barely touched my clit as she rubbed. She giggled. She was watching my reactions. "That's right. Let go." She knew just how close I was. My fingers dug into the dirt next to me. I didn't remember having dropped them from her. All I could remember are the sensations of her fucking me, playing me like a fine instrument. "Come for me, dear."